Turn around. Turn around. Your ass all out. You're not wearing that out with me, girl. No, show them the whole fit. Show them the whole fit. You got a man and you think it's okay for you to go out like this.
Welcome back, everyone. Today on Wild World Footage, we're looking at why men have left the dating scene. They have chosen to stay single instead of simping for these entitled women. And as always, I have saved my favorite clip for the end. Let's watch.
Off the bat, bro, how'd you end up in this wheelchair?
So I got shot a year and a half ago over a girl.
Over a girl?
Yeah, last year, February 23rd, 2024. Her ex or guy, whatever, shot me. Without even telling me, bro, like nothing. He just got off the car and just started shooting.
Damn.
Like, where were you at, though?
I was inside the truck. We had just went to a bar. We got up.
Did you knew that girl that you were talking to had a man, or?
Nah.
How long were you talking with this girl?
Bro, like a week.
A week?
Like 2 weeks max.
And her man found out that you were talking to her.
Yeah, she posted me on Snapchat, and then he slid up like, hey, like, watch what I'm gonna do, or something like that. It was something like that she had told me at the hospital.
So she posted you on her Snap, and he found out
that she was with somebody else at the bar. So he waited right there outside of her house about like 2:30 in the morning. He blasted without saying nothing. He just shot up the whole truck, and I can show you right here. Like,
was she even with them when she was talking to you, or was it just like a situationship? Or
nah, she was. I don't know that. Supposedly that he had cheated on her. That's why, you know. And then I felt like she just wanted to get him back.
But yeah.
Somewhat.
Where did the bullet land at?
Right here, literally right here, and then it went through, it hit my spine, and then it stuck right here by my heart.
And how did that fuck up your legs?
It hit my spine. No, I'm about to show you.
Shit, dude. And you can never walk again?
No, they told me never. Look.
So what are the white parts?
That's where the bullets at, like stained, like that's where it damaged me right here.
And it's gone now, right?
No, the bullet's on my heart.
What? It's still there?
Yeah.
So is there like a way where something happens, if someone hits you, it can shake it?
Yeah, I die. Yeah.
How old are you, bro?
26.
26. You can't walk.
Nah, I got the.
Sorry, YouTube will not allow me to show this part. I really want to, but I can't.
Emotional state right now.
Shit, it's hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This shit's really hard.
How do you deal with it?
I get distracted. As of I'm a hustler, bro. Like I make money. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna be broke, and all my family, thank God, we're not broke. We're all CEOs. We don't work for nobody. We on our time.
Oh, so
you know?
you make it.
So that so that's why I'm already used to the money. We were broke, bro, and we're struggling and all that. I think I would feel, you know, I think I would have myself a long time ago.
Damn.
Yeah, it's that hard, bro. Like reaching for something you can't grab, you got to find a way. You know, just get the stick. Sometimes they don't work. You know, it's hard, bro. Whoever's in a wheelchair, bro, just they know it. They know the pain.
How long has this been?
A year and a half. Trial comes December 16th. They just moved it from October 16th.
Oh, how long were you in the hospital?
About 3 months, bro.
And where's he at now, that guy who blasted him?
He's at home, chilling.
He didn't get in trouble.
Yeah, but I mean,
Did he do time?
He did like 4 days, bro. Like 3 days, max.
Man, that is worst case scenario, and I genuinely feel bad. I hope by some kind of miracle, by God's blessing or whatever you want to call it, that this man one day walks again. Because what he just went through, no man should ever go through.
And if you cheat on me and I take your dumb ass back, you better know. You better know. I'm never gonna stop cheating. And even when I'm asleep and you see I'm asleep, just know I'm getting cracked in my dreams. Like, I'm never gonna stop.
My question is, why just not break up? What is the whole point of cheating on your boyfriend to get even? It makes no sense. Now both you guys have cheated. He cheated on you, you cheated on him. Two wrongs do not make a right in this case.
7 years ago, I got married to my husband, and last February, I had an affair. A lot of you guys are asking me why I had an affair. And I think that that's not the right question to ask, because there's not a reason that I had an affair. The question is more like, how did that happen?
If you had to guess who she went on to blame for cheating on her husband, would you guess that she blamed herself, or would you guess that she blamed the husband? She blamed the husband. Long story short, this lady likes to do home decoration. Her husband works as a welder, so he's a very handy guy, right? It got to a point where she always wanted him to help her with projects. The man started feeling like he was being used as an employee. I can only imagine every time this man was off from work, she had more work for him to do. So they started having disagreement about this. The husband felt like he was being used as an employee. She felt like, you're my husband, so you're supposed to help me every single time. After a while, she hired somebody and then started sleeping with that person. And she blamed the husband for it. No accountability in that video whatsoever.
And then they wonder why men are choosing to stay single. Could you imagine being married to somebody and she cheats on you and then somehow blames you for her cheating? Like, what reality are people living in?
She started stalking one of the police officers.
As a civilian, I have the right to do so.
If you want to stay in our lobby, you can, but if you're disruptive, you'll be arrested.
Okay, let's put me under arrest.
I'm not arresting you now.
Hey,
Now you're under arrest.
Let's do this.
Okay. If that'll make her calmer, we'll handcuff you in the front.
Okay, you don't have to arrest me.
You are under arrest. You battered me.
Could you imagine dating somebody so toxic that she starts stalking you at your own job to the point you have to call the police? And then when the police shows up, she hits the police officer.
So he said that he enjoyed dating me, but he does not enjoy the fact that I come to every date late. Now, honestly and truthfully, I do come to every date late on purpose because I'm a lady. And I feel as though a man should be there waiting on me. You need to be waiting on me. You need to be anticipating if I'm coming or not.
What?
It's like extremely late. I probably be like 15 minutes late. But it's the anticipation of me walking in, right? You need to have a table together and all this other kind of stuff. By the time I get there, I just need to walk in. Or you don't want to watch me walk? You ain't trying to see me walk? I'm trying to show you what I'm working with. And you worried about me being late. So I told him that I'm sorry that he feels that way. And that I'll do better with my time management skills. Y'all, I'm gonna come even later now. Just because you complain.
And that is the reality of modern dating in 2026, where women think it's a flex to show up late to a date to somehow impress a man. No man is impressed if he's waiting on you.
Why do I want to be messy and spill all my secrets? You probably could have guessed it, because I think we all saw it coming, but I'm getting a divorce. I know. Take a moment, sit down. No, I'm just kidding. We all saw it coming. It has been about a month fully of us. It's like a little over a month of us deciding to get a divorce. I initiated the conversation, but I feel like it was pretty mutual because I totally think she was over it like a long time ago and just didn't say it. So anyways, okay, moving on. Let's talk about my messy tea, because why not spill the tea, you know? And I always think the best way to get over someone is to get under someone. And instead of getting under someone, I got on top of someone. Man, was this in the plans? No. Literally no, not at all. It was just kind of a conversation that came up on a date that I went on. My profile was like, look, I'm not looking for anything serious. And so we were just like blabbering about whatever. And he's like, I never tried that. And I was like, okay, let's go. I never tried it either. Now, was it my favorite thing to do in the world? No. But I'm glad I had that experience. And did it give me a little giggle? It did. I went on a few more dates, some men, some women, and then I deleted the app. I was over it. I met, honestly, 3 really great people. The guy I picked, another guy, and a girl. Great people, got all of their numbers. But everyone else that I hung out with, and I did hang out with quite a few people, the rest were just trash. So anyways, that's my tea. Hope you enjoyed. I think being messy after getting divorced or during getting divorced is a good thing for your soul. Get out there and be messy. Spreading love and mess.
That is horrible advice. If you're going through a divorce, if your wife is leaving you, or if you're leaving your wife, the last thing you want to do right away is start looking for a rebound. Recoup, see what happened, see how you can improve as a person, and go from there. There is no need to go on dating apps and just sleep around. That is worst case scenario.
I'm never going to understand men thinking that a woman is ran through and worn out because she slept with X amount of people. How is it different than sleeping with the same person a million times? I just simply do not understand. I never have. That's like saying that your PP is shaved down after multiple uses. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's not it's not a thing. Like, do men actually believe that, or are you just so stressed out that she's probably had bigger? Like, is that why?
Anytime you hear a woman say that body count does not matter, the first thought that goes into my mind is that she probably has a high body count and she is just not ashamed of it. That's all it is.
Ladies, I'm here to tell you that men are only good for one thing. One thing and one thing only. If they're literally are not serving you, spending on you, spoiling you, and doing something for you, they're literally there's no point of having them. None. And I don't care if you're married, single, or whatever. If you are not using them, you are going to be used. They will literally drain you of all your energy and all your power. So, this is your time to get back. And the only way to stay your foot on their necks is to be absolutely stunning and always demand what you want.
And that is the reality of dating in 2026. Women see you just as an open checkbook. You should pay for their nails, you should pay for their hair, their trips, their bags, everything, but they bring nothing, and I mean nothing, to the table. As cliche as it sounds, as much as these red pill guys like to say it, I wholeheartedly believe that these women really have no intentions of genuinely dating or loving a man. The only thing they love is his wallet.
This is all your fault. This is all your fault. Because maybe if you would just let me have my freedom.
Your freedom with
then
other guys?
This wouldn't be a problem.
With other guys.
Oh
What do you want, an open relationship?
You kidding me. You got to be freaking kidding me.
You're not going anywhere tonight.
I'm going wherever the I want.
You're not going anywhere
Yes,
tonight.
I am.
You're gonna stay
and
right
what are you
here.
gonna do about it?
Until you are divorced from me, you're not allowed to go anywhere.
Oh.
We're done.
I get you the papers right now.
Trifling.
The second your wife or your girlfriend starts to talk about having an open relationship is the second you should get a divorce lawyer right away and leave her. Never talk to her again. Move to a different state because you want no parts of a woman like that.
You know how women cheat? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how women cheat. You know how when you see a girl who has potential, she's like, you know, she could be my wife. She has potential. I have a girl at home who's good to me, but I'm gonna cheat on her because this one might actually become my wife. Girls are different, right? They see a man who has potential, checks every box in their list. Everyone has a list. I do. They're like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna outright cheat because I'm with this person, right? I'm gonna befriend that man. That man is gonna become my friend. Yeah.
Not around here, partner.
That way I can have them both at the same time and I'm technically not doing anything wrong. And I'll reel the other one in slowly, feed him breadcrumbs so he stays while I figure out what I'm gonna do with this other one, you know? And she plays you both, right? You're both getting played. That's what happens.
I've been saying this for years, and I showed countless footage and examples of women cheating with these quote-unquote guy friends. All a guy friend is a man waiting on the sidelines for you to mess up, for him to just slide in and take advantage.
My wife left me 3 months after moving down to America. I was doing well back home, career-wise. I had my shit together back home. Until my wife came up with this American dream that we must move down to America or I stand the chance of losing her. I listened to her. I sold all my belongings, my properties, even borrowed money. We came to America with a tourist visa, which prohibits us from working. We were staying in one guest house to another until we can no longer pay the accommodation. She left for another man, got married, legalized her status. Why me, I'm still relying on sleeping in one friend's house to another. The people I'm owing back home, they've started threatening me, threatening my family back home. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I can't go back because I have nothing on my name back home. I don't know where to start. I don't even know how to face people I'm owing back home. Please help me, son John. I'm dying slowly.
The second his wife mentioned leaving him because he did not want to come to America is the second he should have divorced his wife. Instead, he moved to America and she still left him.
Turn around. Turn around. Your ass all out. You're not wearing that out with me, girl. No, show them the whole fit. Show them the whole fit. You got a man and you think it's okay for you to go out like this. Go change that shit. Go.
Surprisingly, the comment section was divided for this video. A lot of people are saying as a woman you can wear whatever you want and your man should respect you, while the other half is saying that it is disrespectful if your girlfriend or wife wears something so revealing in front of other people. What do you guys think?
I am currently sitting in the parking lot at Topgolf, about to go on a first date, and tell me why I'm freaking out. I am freaking out like this guy's not gonna show up. I'm 15 minutes early. We'll see how fast he gets here. He's coming from pretty far, so I don't know, but I'm freaking out.
I wish I never met the man. I wish he didn't show up for the date. Wish I just
left it alone, stuck to my no dating right now. It's not great out there. Terrible Hinge date.
I'm guessing because she's not giving any examples as to why her date was bad, is that probably this man was not interested. They went on a date and he was like, hey, you know what? It was nice meeting you, but I don't see a connection here, and that is it. Because if it was any other case, she would be talking about it. She'd be making another TikTok video or another social media post explaining as to why this man was not good enough for her. Instead, she just said, I'm never dating again, or I'm not going on Hinge again. And with that being said, that is it for today, folks. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.